Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be analyzing three cryptocurrencies. The top of the three is definitely Bitcoin, then Zcash and REN. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis and price predictions for free. Also like our videos and leave a comment. Let's start with Bitcoin on A2D, which means every candle is a 2-daily one. Now, if we analyze the mere price action, we can definitely state that we are inside the strong bull uptrend. Now, if we analyze the MACD, we see that both the curves are above the zero, which is an extremely bullish signal. But most importantly, we have detected a huge increase in terms of volumes. Now, this increase in terms of volumes will be more visible when we will be switching into the weekly chart. So now the price of the Bitcoin is really close to the 12,000 US dollar. I do believe we are going to cross above and to break above the 12,000 US dollar. What we have experienced over the end of August and September was just a retrace from a strong bull uptrend. If you will have the time to watch my previous YouTube videos, I've been stating several times that over the end of August and the beginning of September, we are just inside a retrace from a bull uptrend. Some followers were quite doubtful. They thought that it was the beginning of the downtrend, yet I can reinstate for a new time that we are inside the strong bull trend, which originated back in June, and the very first phase will still going on till at least March, April 2021, which means we are going to retest the new all-time high at the end of the year. Now let's switch to the weekly chart in order to visualize the increase in terms of volume that I've been talking about. As you can see here, we have a huge increase in terms of volumes. Okay, right now, after having hit the threshold at 5,000 US dollar, we have experienced the strong uptrend. Now, what we see here is a huge spike in the volumes. Let's not consider the color of the volume, which is red, because it's in association with a reversal pin ball, or well, with a spike in the long black candle. So what we should be waiting right now is again squeezing around this area, around 13,000 US dollar, and from there we are going to definitely break above the 13,000 US dollar, and my target for the 2021 is definitely 45,000 US dollar. Okay, I've already explained several times why I've given out this price action. I've given out this price target for the 2021. Okay. So right now we're inside a strong bull uptrend. As you can see here, from 5,000 we have experienced a 7,000 US dollar run up, okay, over the entire, I would say, 2020, after March 2020, when we have experienced the collapse for the stock market, okay? Right now we're going to actually retest this area to then definitely going to hit the all-time high around 20,000 US dollar. From there, I do believe we're going through a squeezing period, and then we will be attacking the new all-time high around 45,000 US dollar. Let's now analyze Zcash. As you can see here as well, we have a huge spike in volumes, which means the whales have started to buying even Zcash. Now we see a series of long white candles. Definitely we are going to retest the 100 US dollar, yet my price target right now, we are stuck at 75 US dollar, is 200 US dollar for Zcash, and this price target can be actually obtained observing the weekly chart, where we see actually the bottom, this horizontal support passes by 200 US dollar. Now, if we analyze the MACD after a very prolonged period of time, is in above the zero line, which is an extremely bullish signal. But the most important factor is here, okay, this huge increase in terms of volumes, which can give us actually a great idea of where we might see Zcash over the next weeks. So definitely 200 US dollar is a price target for Zcash over the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. From there, then we are going to experience a strong retrace, because this is the very first horizontal resistance, and normally when we approach a strong horizontal resistance, okay, we should be expecting for a strong retrace. But let's now move on to REN. REN is a very nice target, has a very nice price action, has a very nice chart, as you can see here. Here we have detected double top, but as you can see here, we went from 0.03 in March 2020 till 0.60 with a huge run up. Right now, we have experienced a huge increase in terms of volumes with a long white candle. This is an extremely positive signal. So we can definitely target REN going to hit 0.60 US dollar over the next day, but let's see what the weekly chart can tell us better than the 2-daily one. Also, the MACD is positive, but still below the zero. So let's wait to see both the curves above the zero, which means the derivative will be above the zero. Now let's switch to the weekly chart. The weekly chart is actually telling us that after having broken above the 0.12 US dollar, which was the horizontal resistance, then we have experienced a huge run up with a huge increase in terms of volumes. Here we have a spike in volumes with a long white candle. That's why I've been suggesting to get rid of the long position and go short, because from there I was actually quite convinced that we were going down, and actually REN lost 70% from the all-time high. But now we see new volumes coming in place. The MACD is still positive, okay, with the blue curve again crossing above the orange one. So, and with the very first histogram again above the zero. So actually, under a technical point of view, we're actually quite confident that we're going to retest again the 0.60 US dollar, and from there we should be experiencing a strong break above, which can give us a new target price around 1.60 US dollar. Thank you, guys.